What up, everybody? This is Rob's Chat. So we're going to be moving on to my new next video here. This is the Battle of Bo Lang Po, Kessen 2. Amazing walkthrough. Also, the dialogue go. Hold on.
Then flees to the side of Liubao of Jing province. Rushing back from Brunan to Guandu, Cao Cao defeats Yuan Shao, whose forces were several times larger than his own. Upon Cao Cao's victory, he officially becomes the conqueror of Zhongyuan.
But yeah, help me get to 1,000 subs. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Would be great. Everyone just click that sub button so I can get 1,000. But yeah, no, what we're doing here is we're playing through Kessen 2 again. Played through this a long time ago. Playing through it, kind of teased playing through it again at some point, and I'm finally getting to it. This is an amazing game. What I'm going to do is go through each of the options here of the battles, how they could play out. From there, we'll compare them all. I'll talk about which ones I think are the best, which ones are stupid, and then show how to kind of redeem the stupid battle options that people come up with. As you can see in my previous videos, some of the people's ideas are stupid, like Ching Yi's, and so I just move it all around and do everything my way, and it works out way better. So that's what we do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just keep moving through it, having fun, beating the game. I'll show pathing things, ways to kind of get better experience, which is basically just I'll show you how to finagle your troops to kind of get multiple people fighting things. I gotta keep Shu Huang, but I'm intrigued by the weapon. But we're gonna keep Shu Huang is way better. The weapons are only available for one mission, so they're not like that great. But intriguing, Calbu. You've intrigued me to say the least. But yeah, we'll go through this. We'll show each of the levels for each of the characters and which of the like basically what's the best way to play through this game in my opinion. It's all opinions. You can prove me wrong. The goal is to just play Kessen 2. It's an amazing game. A lot of fun to play through this game. So, yep, we are playing as what seems to be Cao Ren, and he's going to Xin Yi to fight Zhuge Liang, apparently. That'll be fun. But, yeah, this game is just amazing.
Oh, it serves you right. You're such a witch. You always...
Himiko's kind of messed up, isn't she?
What? Why me too?
You used magic on Jiao Chen?
Yes, doesn't she look peaceful? I just put her down for a little nap.
Quiet! Said don't touch her!
What? Why are you so upset?
She's so much like...
What? Like who?
my mother.
Your mother? Is it that you miss your mother?
Cao Ren is surrounded by Liu Bei's army. Zhuge Liang, allied with Liu Bei, is shrewd. This is bad.
My lord, your humble servant has made a pledge of brotherhood with Cao Ren.
What use is justice and mercy? Strength can be trusted. I will now go to Boan Po. That is all!
Yes, sir.
The cutscenes in this game are amazing. They really are. Alright, so now looks like we have 3 different people giving suggestions here. So we'll be going through this for the next couple weeks. And we'll see how it goes.
Cao Ren is completely surrounded. At this time, his situation is critical.
Apparently Cao Ren got surrounded? That's interesting. Not really listening to the dialogue because I'm trying to keep it.
We will then be defeated. Of course, if Cao Cao's men flee in the meantime, we have no chance of winning the battle.
State your strategies.
My lord, lend an ear and please listen to my plan. As you can see right
So let's see how it says here.
wave our army's colors as a warning to the enemy. Zheng Fei is a simple-minded man. He will immediately go towards Jiahao Yuan, mistaking him for you. From the
lure
standpoint
Zhang
of
Fei,
General Zhuge Liang,
and everyone else just
continuing to
glitches through walls and beats those people. That seems kind of stupid.
I too have a splendid idea to share.
Okay, now the bad idea king here, Ching
We will
Yi.
have Lord
See what he
Jiahao
comes up with.
Yuan wave the army
Put Xiahou Yuan there.
Guanping is
Lure Guan Ping. Then
It will be very easy to trick him.
what?
Then, if our army and Lord Cao Ren attack from both sides,
Okay.
will fall without the tiniest resistance.
That also seems kind of stupid, but I mean, is that really the point of this level? Let's see what Yujin comes up with.
Like Cheng Yu said, Lord Jiahao Yuan will fly the army colors here. The hot-tempered Guan Yu will easily fall into the trap. Then, without fail, we will be able to advance toward Zhuge Liang.
My lord,
Well,
strategy
all these attacks seem kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Decoy Zhang Fei's troops north, decoy Guan Ping's troops center, decoy Guan Yu's troops south. I guess I'll go with Yujin's first. I think Yujin's is slightly... Yujin and Cheng Yi seem kind of like the slightly stupidest. I think Zhang Fei's would actually make more sense. And going to the north makes more sense as well, too. So, I think what I'll do today is do Yujin's. Then next week we'll do Guan Ping, and then we'll end with Zhang Fei. But again, it seems funny. It seems like those are not really good ideas. Like, all three of those things imply the other green general just doesn't do anything at all when, like, attacks happen. It's like, that's not gonna happen. Like, if Xiahou Yuan, like, beckons an attack on somebody, and they charge him, like, that's gonna happen. Like, the other green generals are gonna move. They're not just gonna, like, sit there. So, like, I don't really know what they're even implying here. But who knows? So let's get Cao Cao. We'll have him aboard his mission, and we'll just have him advance through the middle, I guess. Xiahou Yuan and Guan Yu are gonna fight. Sure, that seems interesting. And when I played through this level, when you play through this level on the Shu side, obviously they have like landmines and attacks like that. So like I don't know if that's gonna happen, which is why I'm randomly just sending Cao Cao towards one of them just to see. Again, I don't know what's the best way to do this level. It seems like, I mean, Zhuge Liang is the commander, obviously, so we have to like be aware of him, but again, it's just hilarious. So, give me control, please. There we go. So let's start it out with a giant battle cry. We'll move a little bit closer. And we'll battle cry everybody. Again, this is just hilarious because I'm just going like, wait. All three of y'all's ideas are terrible. Like, where's the again, this is the thing where it's like, when you play through this game as Cao Cao's forces, your force is way more, how would I say this? Your force is way more war-oriented, as opposed to when you play through this level with Liu Bei's forces, it's way more magic-based, which is, like, way more fun, in my opinion. So I'm intentionally playing through this game as Cao Cao first, because I think playing through this game with Cao Cao is not quite as fun as Liu Bei, because Liu Bei has, like, a million generals who all do crazy magic and stuff. But who knows? That's kind of just my opinion. But it is still fun to play through this game as Cao Cao because you still have some people who do magic. But yeah, it seems like they don't really. Let's do raid now.
Get a good taste of Jiahao Yuan.
Because like with Liu Bei's side, obviously you have Guan Yu and Zhang Fei who are like very war oriented, but you just have so many more generals who do like have more dynamic abilities, and I think that's what makes playing through the game as Liu Bei a little bit more fun. And they kind of have to do that because of the fact that if you're playing through the game as Liu Bei, you're pretty much at a massive disadvantage the entire time. Like, Liu Bei's force is at a huge disadvantage, and then playing through the game as Cao Cao is super interesting and fun, but you realize how, like, it makes no sense that Liu Bei even is, like, alive after level 1 when you play through this game as Cao Cao. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so little, like, how are they even strengthening? How do they even get out of these places? Like, Cao Cao doesn't, like, make sense because Liu Bei is, like, at a disadvantage and, like, trying to not lose and everything. But in this game, and when you play as Cao Cao, it's just like, oh, like, Liu Bei somehow managed to acquire a massive army of people. Like, just kind of going, like, how, like, the Bo Wong Po makes sense where you're fighting as Zhuge Liang. Like, that makes sense, but, like, how do they have this many troops when I just obliterated them last level and the level before? You know what I'm saying? Alright, Guan Yu is basically ravaged now. It's fine. What is Himiko doing? I don't even know what she's doing. Alright. Cao Ren is going towards... Who is this? Zhang Fei? Yeah. Okay. What does Cao Hong do? Does he have arrows? Oh, he has rally? Okay, well that's stupid.
The reward for victory is a great one.
Alright. Rallying to start it up. I guess we'll go ahead and just throw Cao Ren's rally out there too while we're at it. Just maximize our troop count. Or morale count, sorry. Now we'll go to Guo Jia, who in this playthrough learned Hail already, so he's doing good. Alright, they're all coming together. Let's see if I can figure out where to be here. Same time, I think I got... Actually don't know where to make him go, so we'll just put him over there, I guess. Alright, that's meteor shower. Right across, right there. That seems promising. We'll see if it works. I'm surprised that Cao Cao didn't have an officer on that. I thought that they said there was a green general on every single middle part, but apparently that didn't happen because Cao Cao just kind of waltzed right in and it's just fine. So that's weird. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep working on doing magic and beating up people with magic. Whoa, Gia is getting powerful up in here. Alright, so let's do Hail as well. Alright. Good job, Guojia. Let's look at Cao Cao. Let's just kind of pan the camera around here. Yujin's fighting Zhang Fei. Wait, so who is that? There's definitely a general right there. Let's go see who that is. Bring Cao Cao this way. kind of pan around here, look for any other generals. Surprised that he didn't. I mean, I could tell there was a general there. I'm surprised that my thing didn't. Well, Himiko is in a not that great spot. So let me see if I can get her to come around this way. Alright. Fortunately, I got Cao Ren up to a pretty high amount of morale and everything, so we'll have to kind of move quickly. Himiko's stupid, and you see, again, this is why these missions are hilarious, where you just kind of go, what were y'all trying? What was the plan here with Himiko coming this way? Like, it was not a good idea. Like, at all. Does she have... Okay, good. She has volley now. Good, 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 good. We'll give her a volley. Volley isn't that good. Not gonna lie. But even when you, like, nail everybody with a million arrows, it seems like you just... Nothing really happens. Like this. It's like, okay, like, I've seen, like, 2 people get hit, maybe a few more, but there was, like, a whole mess of green everywhere, but then it looks like I did do a lot of damage, so I don't know. I don't know. I never really know what's going on with that. So now let's get Dong Wanfang here, move her to a good rushing position. Just aim her right through the question marks. I don't think any of the question marks belong to me because they haven't used any attacks on me yet. Yeah, so that's that.
If you are willing.
All right. Let's go ahead and get to Xiao Yuan. Have him come up to here and fight Wang Ping. It's weird that they didn't, I guess they didn't do a good job because she didn't iron wall that. Seems like it would be a good hit, so I'm kind of surprised she's not iron walling that. Maybe she's just assuming that Ice Storm is going to do it, which it would. Ice Storm is the best attack of all of them, so. But again, I'm like, I'm kind of destroying all her stuff with the Meteor Shower too, so we'll see. Let's see, what's left? Control, there we go. Let's move her out here. And let's do hail right on this green blob that I was just in. Alright, now she's going for the iron wall. A little late there. Alright, so now let's do move a little bit more this way, and then now we'll Ice Storm right in the middle of all the question marks of green, as many as we can. We're basically just trying to maximize everyone doing stuff because we need to make sure that we don't lose Cao Ren. That's the hope, at least. I will rally with this dude.
Our true destiny is here in this battle.
And now we have probably max morale. We do, yeah. Okay. So I wonder if there are. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go this way. We're gonna bring that dude all the way around. We're gonna bring Xiahou Yuan all the way over to the side. I don't know if they're gonna get reinforcements. They might, but they also might not. So like, me bringing him over here is just kind of a curiosity at this point. Himiko is completely not doing anything. Not helping one little bit. Which is hilarious because she's supposed to be like unbelievably powerful or whatever, but she's not. Alright, so now let's get. We'll have you abort your mission. Come this way. No, do not do that. Go this way. I'm gonna have her come that way. Xiahou Yuan's gonna come around behind Zhuge Liang. Work on him that way. Looks like there's not other units back here, so that's good to know. Eugen's coming to help out Cao Ren.
You are the only ones I will not lose to.
I won't go easy on you.
And then, yeah, of course, there's some dialogue that doesn't really matter. I like what it says, like, you shouldn't be fighting in forests, but they're, like, totally doing that.
We show no mercy. Fight.
Cool. Battle cry. Alright, well, Zhuge Liang tries to do anything to him, then he'll be fine. This level honestly does not seem that hard, but it's also like the first time you kind of get the like they're kind of teaching you about the like, hey, generals can like surround other generals thing. In case you haven't already known that, you can have generals fighting other generals, and it can be really chaotic and stressful a little bit. And I'm like, okay, that's good to know, I guess. Now we're going to come right up to Zhuge Liang here. Himiko is going to come up to, I guess that's Guanping. Once she starts to get close, I'll back Yujin out. Just because, yeah, duh. I want to give her a chance to actually do her magic, which she has yet to really get a lot of. Alright, now we have Guanping. So now we're going to back Yujin just a little bit out of this fight. Now we have... Fortunately, Sauron finally has Rally, which is great. Sauron having Rally makes him so much more tanky. He's already like known, they call him like a defensive general, but then the first few levels he didn't have Rally yet. So it's like, now he's so much more tanky. It's incredible. So what does he have again? Okay, he also has Rally. Wow. Yeah, we can basically make it so Sauron never would lose. It's pretty amazing. Back up, Eugene. Gotta get Eugen out of the fight. Mainly so that we can have Himiko use a whole bunch of magic. That's basically what we're trying to do. And we have all these people? Okay. Alright, are you backing out of this fight yet? Okay, yes, you are. Good. Back up. You can do it. There we go. Wait, sorry. So what we'll do is we'll use what's his name, Chin Yi, to do the meteor shower. Hopefully that'll make them use Iron Wall, or they won't. Crap. Yeah, obviously they know that she's way better than he is. Alright. Meteors hitting everything. Swirly ones coming across. Right across the horses. See, I'm surprised they didn't use Iron Wall there. That was pretty bad for them. Alright. Let's go over there and do this. Boom. Now we have lightning with her as well, which why not? Boom, boom, lightning striking. Good stuff. Swamping is just getting destroyed up in here. Sure, we'll just go ahead and do... Let's just use all of our abilities. Why not? Speed up the process here. Everyone's just going to rampage through. We'll probably even use Shu Huang and have him do his ability too. Just have everybody attack all at once. We'll send Yujin back into the fight as we line up this charge. There's really not much left, so we'll just do it. There's really, we're basically just charging our own units with a couple of greens mixed in. Pretty much it. Alright, everybody just used all of their abilities. Alright, let's see what Cao Cao's up to. Alright, so they're chilling. Everybody's doing okay. Cao Ren I got a little nervous about, but then yeah, obviously when they put Cao Ren with as Rally with another guy who also has Rally, they basically are trying to say to you, like, yeah, you'll be fine as long as you use Rally. And that's what I did. And so now Cao Ren still has a lot of units and also is full morale, even though he lost about half of his troops in this level so far. So, not absolutely terrible. Sure, we'll just use volley on the like 4 units that are over there. Why not? I don't think there'll even be anything that will hit. There's like 4 units. It's not going to be crazy. I'm surprised it even lets you use the ability when there's like so few units. I mean, I think I hit something, but you just can't... Okay, no, I didn't hit anything. Alright, well that's hilarious. It's fine. Like, so surprised that Zhuge Liang isn't doing his magic all the time. Like, how come they just, like, don't attack sometimes? Like, it seems like the AI on expert mode, they clearly made it where that their probability of doing attacks is higher, but it's not, like, super high, because you still have lots of times where there's, like, units just sitting around and generals just, like, waiting to do attacks, and they just never do them. So, like, that still does happen. I don't really know why, but who knows? Who really does? I'm just going to start working on Zhuge Liang a little bit. Why not? I mean, it's only a matter of time before Guangping is being double teamed and has no troops. Mei Yang has a decent amount of troops but has no morale, and Zhuge Liang is They're just working on him. And then we use Rally for Xiahou Yuan. Seems like Zhao Yun is pretty aggressive. He uses a lot of his abilities. Ever since I've just been noticing that trend, he tends to do that. Now we'll watch her just kind of float around. Oh, for real? Well, we were definitely not. I was not expecting that. So let's stall. Let's see if we can stall enough time to get some more action for generals on our side. This will not be super easy. Oh, we lost. We did it. Okay. Well. Wei Yan popped up way too late. Like, what was that? Anyway, so that's, again, that was just one of the dud ones. I would not recommend attacking to the south, because then that makes Xiahou Yuan very far away. So, like, we make it work, but obviously Wei Yan spawning in late isn't really part of it. It's more of the, like, Cao Ren gets surrounded, and I was nervous for him, and then Xiahou Yuan is really far away, and he is the best general because he's the one they're trying to have, like, lure. You might as well have him be near everybody else. So, yeah. Interesting level. I think I would rather do one of the other ways. I think that's the worst way to do this level. But only slightly. It's not, like, terrible. But yeah, here's, I think, how... Isn't this how Xiahou Yuan dies? I'm pretty sure he dies right here.
I will take control of this situation now.
I cannot ask you to do that.
My lord, what of the mandate of heaven? Who among us would quell this rebellion? I beg you to put your faith in a loyal servant.
Yeah, that does happen, and that's a bummer for there. All right. Well, we beat that, so we'll see that cutscene a few more times as we play through the rest of Bo Wan Po. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Peace.